today I'm going to be doing my favorite drugstore makeup video. This is like a whole full face worth. There might be a couple things I'm missing because either they're not drugstore, and I really don't want to show you guys that unless it's like super cheap or you get it free or something like that. And also if I just don't use it, so I don't have lashes because I don't use lashes. But yeah, so I also wanted to say that I do not wear full face every day, and I do not wear full face makeup to school before. I know some people are like weird about that, and I just want to let you know. So yeah, let's just get started. So for moisturizer, I use the Aveeno Ultra Calming. This has SPF in it. Great everyday moisturizer. Totally love this. For primer, I have the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. This is really good. It has like a cool smell, like a weird smell, but I like it. For foundation, I like the Mega Cushion Foundation SPF 15 by Wet n Wild. Mine is in Light Ivory. And this is just such a natural foundation. It gives me decent coverage, and I enjoy using it for special occasions, or some days when I'm like say if I have a bad breakout, I'll use that at school, or I use like a BB cream. For powder, my favorite one that I use every day is the Laura Mercier Translucent, but since that's not drugstore, I decided to put in the Natural Rice Dual Wet and Dry Foundation. It's basically a powder. Now this one, mine is in Cypress Beige 402. This is a Palladio. Now, I'm not sure. This was like under 20 bucks. I know that. But I think it was like 10 bucks at Sally's. I got this a long time ago. I don't know if they still sell it, to be honest with you guys, but it's a good powder foundation. I'm wearing it today. So, yeah. For like blush and bronzer and highlighter, for my bronzer, I use the Butter Bronzer by Position Formula. Mine's just in bronzer, and when I first got this and smelled it, it was so strong, but now that I've had it for a little while, it kind of like, the smell kind of dialed down a little bit. It smells like really good. I wish I would have got a darker one though. Like, I think they have one that's a little darker, but they do not have a big shade range, and I do not like when brands do that, but whatever. For blush, this is not drugstore. This is actually a kind of expensive brand, and it's high-end. You can buy it like Sephora or Ulta or something like that. But I got it for a free birthday gift from Sephora, and I don't have any drugstore blushes. Most of mine are like little travel ones or something like that. So this is the NARS in Ghoul, but it's a really pretty blush. The lighting isn't perfect. Yeah, good blush. Since it isn't drugstore, I got it for free because of my birthday gift. So yeah. Now for highlighter, I have this Wet n Wild highlighting gold bar. This is a super good highlight. I think this is limited. It is limited edition, so I'm sure you can find it like on eBay or something like that, but I'm so sorry, but I just wanted to show you because it's such a beautiful highlighter. I literally have it on right now. It doesn't look that crazy, but it's a little crazy. For eyeshadow, I like the Wet n Wild Not a Basic Peach. This is a super good little palette. There's a couple colors in here I don't like though. I don't like the blue because it's not that pigmented, and this one's black. But they give you quite a variety. You can make a whole look out of this, or a couple looks out of this. So I appreciate these. These are like $5, so worth it. My palette that I use like daily though is my Modern Renaissance by Anastasia. So yeah, but this is a really good drugstore option. Also, Morphe is a good cheap brand. This is the 35K palette. I don't really like the colors in here. I kind of picked it offline, and I swear it looked different, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe I was just, I don't know. It's just not like a whole look kind of colors, unless you like just like simple browns and smoky eyes. But yeah, so Morphe is just a good like brand. For mascara, I like the Lash Sensational. I'd recommend if you get this though, if you wear it to school for like 8 hours, I would recommend getting a waterproof one though, because it kind of smudges after a while, but it's a really good mascara, so oh well. And also, I want to show you guys another one. This is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. This is a really good mascara. I have it on today. It's super good. For brows, I kind of do brows later on. I know some people do them like first, but I just prefer to do them later. I have the Radial Glam Brow in dark ash brown. It's kind of like rubbed off a bit, but I got this in Ipsy, so I'm assuming that it'd be pretty cheap in general, but it's what I use and it's what I got, but I'm pretty sure it's cheap. My favorite is the Honest Lassie one though, the brow is, but anyway. That one's also really good. To set my brows, I don't do this all the time because it kind of looks like hair gel on my brows, but I have the e.l.f. little duo little clear mascara and clear brow gel. That's why it's kind of dirty right there. That's like brow product, but yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, I forgot concealer. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have the CoverGirl Clean Concealer in Fair. Pretty good concealer. I haven't experimented with many concealers, drugstore or high-end. I just haven't. I have 4 different concealers and that's about it. For like a setting spray, I like the Infallible Pro Spray and Set by L'Oreal. Again, haven't experimented with a bunch of these, so you know, the one I've tried so far, this is my favorite from the drugstore. They also have a matte one, I think, but I like to look dewy instead of matte because I have dry skin. I want to show you guys a couple brush options and the beauty blender I use. I have the Real Beauty Blender as well, but drugstore. So this is the Real Techniques little beauty sponge. I'm sorry, these are dirty, by the way. For eyeshadow brushes, I like the e.l.f. that says blending brush. This is a really good one. I use that one daily. And then the Wet n Wild, just kind of blending brush, I guess. For face ones, I use the Wet n Wild one as a blush brush. I don't know if that's what it's meant for, but I like it as that because it kind of just fits perfectly right there. For just like all over face blush, and I use this to blend my like blush and stuff into my bronzer. I have this one from e.l.f. and then the e.l.f. highlighting brush is really good as well. Getting like in there and just, you know, yeah. And then the last brush is the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. I like this for like powder and stuff like that. So that is my full face of favorite drugstore products to use. Yeah, this lighting kind of makes my makeup look really dark. I'm so sorry about that, but I just wanted to put that out there. It was kind of bothering me a little bit. But yeah, that is my favorite drugstore products. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you'd like to see like a makeup routine, like a daily makeup routine or something like that, like a tutorial. So yeah, bye guys.